a woman took 23 of her family members on a blind date to test this man's generosity.
Yo, what's up fam? It's your host Chad, and you're tuned in to Chad Club. Before we jump in, make sure to hit that subscribe button. It's quick, easy, and helps a ton. And today, guys, we're going to react to when men stop simping and women gets triggered. Now let's dive right in.
Disclaimer. These videos are created purely for entertainment and are not meant to encourage any form of harassment or hate, and no offense is intended toward any individuals featured in this video.
Excuse me? So my friend, she thinks you're really cute, but she's just kind of shy. Is it okay if she comes over here? Yeah. Okay, come here. This is my sister. Damn! This is my Very rude. I'm looking for a sugar baby. Excuse me? My friend thinks you're really cute, but she's just shy. Is it okay if she comes over here? Come here. She's coming. Come here. This is my sister. Nice to meet you. She thinks you're really cute. Can she get your number? Why are you acting like that? That is so rude. Oh my god. Come on, no, this is my sister. Come on, come on.
Damn, any man in their position would have done the same. No questions asked. I mean, imagine waiting for a baddie and getting a transformer in return. And guys, the clips are only gonna get crazier as the video goes on, so watch till the end.
This is my cake.
This is the album.
This is the smallest cake I've ever seen, Louis. This is my cake. You know how big I wanted my cake. This is the smallest cake I've ever seen!
Then go date someone who's gonna get you a bigger cake.
I will!
Go date a small cake. I don't know what you want. I don't know what
Birthday
you
is
want.
over. Everybody leave. Nobody gets the small cake. Close the music. Bye. Birthday over, okay? Bye.
Man, I don't care if it's the smallest cake. Even I haven't had a cake that nicely put together. Talk about being ungrateful.
You have money.
Okay.
I'm pretty.
Okay.
I feel like we a good match. We gonna go to a designer store, get me an outfit. We could do Gucci, Louis.
I still don't even know who you are.
We gonna get to know each other over dinner.
But where do you want to go to dinner at?
Somewhere fancy, like where you gotta have a reservation. A couple hundred, like five to seven.
What makes you think you deserve that? I just met you.
But you like me.
That don't make sense.
I'm a hustler, just know that. And I'm gonna motivate you to keep making that money. Because if you wanna keep me, you gotta have money.
Wait, you said if I want to keep you, I gotta have money?
If you don't got a bag right now, we're not talking.
So just because you pretty?
Right.
It seems like you looking for an ATM.
Yeah. You got money now, right?
Yeah.
All right.
But I'm cheap though. I spend it when it's necessary.
Okay. And I feel like it's real necessary right now.
To spend it on you.
Right.
Go to the mall, buy outfits.
Right.
I would never do that. You a gold digger.
That's not true.
That's a fact.
I felt bad because I was acting crazy, so I'm
Yo,
like,
get out.
No wonder men are putting their money in their mom's name. It's for this exact situation.
Excuse me, gorgeous. How you doing? I didn't mean to walk up on you like that. What's your name?
Kai.
Kai, how you doing? I'm Tico. You look good.
Thank
You got any plans tonight?
you. No, I'm just pumping my gas.
I don't mean to bother you. Let me put my number in your phone. Probably take you out to eat one day.
You're not really my type.
I'm not your type. What's wrong with me?
The drip not really like my thing.
It's not your thing. Well, I ain't gonna force it. It's cool. Oh, man. Oh, that's funny. You see how life works?
Hey, I like your car.
You like my car now?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. What's up? So you can show me a little more of that.
I think we should get to know each other.
All right, hop inside the car then. You gonna follow me back to the house?
I'll call you back.
Hey, gold digger, come here real quick. I don't like gold diggers. Thank you for the head though.
Nah, this is one of the most savage gold digger catchers on the internet.
Israel Adesanya had the last laugh with his ex-girlfriend. Despite only dating for a year, Israel Adesanya's ex-girlfriend, Charlotte Taldrell, took Israel to court seeking a share of his wealth as she believes she was a part of his success. But apparently, Charlotte was unable to get anything from Izzy as all of his finances are under his mother's name, meaning that he has a net worth of $0, and since the court agreed that the former couple share their assets with each other, Charlotte was ordered to pay Israel half of her net worth, which equates to $500,000.
I remember. Same thing happened to Hakimi, the Moroccan football player. He put all his money in his mom's name. Gotta stay safe, fellas. There are vultures roaming around, ready to snatch you piece by piece if you're not cautious. Her date ordered 50 pieces of sushi, then went to the bathroom. But by the time he got back, she had already eaten all of it.
Ate all those pieces? Finished it that fast?
I'm really hungry.
Like 50 pieces left. I went to the bathroom, there's 50 pieces, I come back and it's gone. What happened?
Me too, when you got up, I thought you were done, honestly.
I just had to use the bathroom. I didn't think you
But like, why would you get up to use the bathroom?
Man, this next clip proves that women's mood swings need to be studied. He got rejected by her on live TV, but pulled up with a 10 out of 10 baddie. Yeah, she's definitely regretting that. She straight up lost the lottery right there.
What is a woman?
It's kind of like porn. When you look at it, you know what it is, but it's hard to define. So you look at a woman and you're like, yeah, this looks like a woman for the most part.
What is a woman is somebody who looks and presents as a woman. And I know a lot of people are like, oh no, it's biology. But let's be honest, no one checked my genitals or my chromosomes before calling me a woman on here. And I didn't check anybody else's chromosomes or genitals before calling them a woman.
So it's how they look like their physical appearance?
How they act.
Their performance, yeah.
Yeah, it's how they perform, basically.
I believe a woman is both a biological woman that identifies as a woman and or a transgender woman that identifies as a woman.
No wonder this generation is so messed up. Saying a woman is someone who identifies as a woman is like saying a shoelace is something that looks like a shoelace. Like, what? It doesn't even make sense.
Nothing wrong with what I did. If you have a problem, you broke the law. Lady, I didn't break the law.
You went down a private dock.
Oh my God, I broke the law. I took a wrong turn. Please, someone arrest me. I took a wrong turn and I went down a dock. Oh my God. Oh my God. What the fuck is going on? I went down the wrong dock. Oh, please. Please help me. Oh, God, I'm so sorry, but sentence. Oh, please, I hope Christ will forgive me. Oh.
Bro pulled the Uno reverse card on a Karen. This was actually real funny, not gonna lie.
How do you feel about her having guy friends?
That's totally cool.
I've always had guy friends. He's met every single guy friend I've had.
I had girlfriends.
Some of my guy friends has literally watched his dog.
So you don't care if she were to spend time with them one-on-one?
No, I think that's insecure if you do.
How is that insecurity?
There's no insecurity.
I'm just secure with who I am. I'm secure in the relationship, and as long as you're secure in the relationship, everything works out.
You don't think her being in that environment with another man one-on-one would create a bridge between you two?
No, because at the end of the day, relationships are all about trust. And if you don't trust your person, you shouldn't be with them, right? So if you trust them enough to be in a relationship, in a one-on-one situation with a male figure or whatever, it doesn't really matter. If those friendships existed before me, who am I to say no, right? At the end of the day, as a man, it's about being confident. And if you're confident enough, it doesn't matter.
But why would your woman want to spend time with another man one-on-one if she has you?
Let me ask you a question. Do you have any friends that are females?
Maybe we gotta go.
Well, if you're letting your girlfriend spend time with her guy friends, I've got some bad news for you, dude. You're getting used. And believe me, at this point, you're just an emotional support boyfriend. Stop being a simp and chat up.
Nah, turn around. Turn around. See? That's weight. You're poking out too much. Go change that. You ain't going out with me like that. Go change.
Well, he's got every right to tell his girl how to dress. If you're single, that's a whole different story. But when you're in a relationship, you gotta listen to your man.
If my husband talked to me the way that I talk to him sometimes, I would be in a literal puddle. Sometimes I am so mean to that man, and he's always so kind. And I know that if he ever returned the same words and the same tone, I would cry.
You know what the saddest part is that I can't even say that this man can only take so much and that he will someday potentially leave, and you're going to be left thinking, why? What happened? I honestly can't say that because I don't think that's what's going to happen, because I know good men and I know that they will stay. I think that a lot of that has to do with men actually loving greater than women. They love and stay even when there's a lack of kindness, effort, reciprocation, happiness. So when a woman comes on and she's very obviously aware of her lack of kindness, for her to not talk about sitting down with her husband and taking accountability and apologizing on top of changing, it's kind of sad.
Women, are you hearing yourselves properly? Why do you do that if you know you'd be angry if he did the same to you? This ain't rocket science, it's just common sense. In this next clip, this chick got caught wearing a fake Temu BBL.
Balloons? You not finna fool me. I know a Temu BBL when I see one. How many of these did you buy? Because at first I was like, hold on, is it real? Now I'm looking at it like, ew. Oh, does it say it's almost sold out? How many of y'all is buying these Temu BBLs?
I don't understand why you young ladies expect to be stay-at-home wives when you're just average. Do you think, I mean, is that an insult, calling you, saying that you're average?
I feel like, to each their own.
But ma'am, but you laughed when I said when you're average.
Yeah, I don't think I'm average.
What makes you above average?
The things that I bring to I think I'm an attractive woman.
Okay, what would you rank yourself on a scale from 0 to 10? Just your face, you can't use 7.
Can't use 7, right? I heard the Kelly Rowland. I would say if I have to place myself against Kelly Rowland and Beyonce, and you know what? No, I could rate myself an 8 because I think.
So you think you'll rank up there with Beyonce?
Yes, we are both beautiful. Yes.
Okay. I would give you. Arguably, I give you a 5, maybe a 6 on a good day.
Okay.
I give you cute.
Well, being confident is one thing, but thinking you're in the same league as actual models, that's a whole different story. Newsflash, it's not self-love, lady, it's delusional.
Use reverse psychology on a man to get him to do what you want. So easy, you guys, when you know how to play it. So think about a little kid, a little boy. If you tell him not to push a button, what does he want to do so bad? He wants to push that button, right? The same way with an adult man. By telling him not to do something, you have created a challenge for him, and he now wants to do it even more. So that's why if you want him to spend more time with you at home, by telling him and nagging him to please stay home, I want to spend more time with you, you're actually making the problem worse. But because we're smart women on this channel, we know how to play it. We know how to be clever and get what we want.
I bet I have an idea that would work even better. Try just being honest and see how that goes.
She was just chilling with her boyfriend, when suddenly she saw something on his phone and got mad real quick.
We're at this Thai place. Look at the drink that he got.
Hey, look at this shit. Look at this. Look at
Let me see. Wait. Why are you still talking to her?
Oh.
Oh.
Alright, gonna be 30-22.
What the fuck is that?
I don't know, but I'm paying for this right now.
What that got to do with anything?
What you see? I don't know what you're talking about.
Why are you still talking to this girl?
She texting me.
What the fuck you mean she's texting you? Why are you talking about when you can link with her?
The only thing I said to her was that I'm with you. And leave me alone.
I don't see that anywhere in them text messages.
No.
Bro, you in a whole fucking relationship.
Come on, bro.
No, it's not even, come on.
Should be able to just sleep with whoever they want. And I agree they should be able to sleep with whoever they want. And I should also have the choice to not date them. I'm not going to be a hypocrite and tell you I'm telling women to never sleep with anyone. What I'm telling you is I have the right to also be selective and not date them. And it doesn't make me wrong. It doesn't make me weird to not want to be with a woman who's been with a lot of men. It doesn't make me insecure. It doesn't make me weird if I want my wife to only be with me. It doesn't, because I'm not open to, that doesn't make me strange.
He ain't wrong. You can date whoever you want, but don't expect us to carry the burden of your past and pick up the pieces.
I'm too busy being a mom, so just maybe a one-time thing.
so Hayden knows how to pull this off. Why did it not work out with the father?
He was too Mormon.
Is he good in bed?
No, not at all.
Are there any fantasies you're having that you would do with Hayden right now? Are there any things that are popping into your head for later?
I mean, my other friend Mandy over there, that would be fun. Me, her, and Mandy's a mom too.
Holy fuck. And I have an honest question. If he does go this way on this side later, would you be open in doing a with your friend? You could answer yes or no.
Monday. I've never had some, but maybe.
What? Put your arm over the situation you are more interested in 3, 2, 1. Everyone blindfolds off and Hayden point to either the threesome or Kate in 3, 2, 1.
How many guys do you know who would pass on a threesome for another girl? Someone give Aiden the Chad trophy.
If you on child support and your children reside with you, why you haven't notified the courts? What are you waiting for? Like, I see it a lot. It's like, yo, I'm paying child support and my kids live with me. What are you waiting for? The courts, they don't know. I know we had this thing, especially in our culture, we don't like dealing with them people. But if you want it to change, they gotta be notified.
Well, imagine being the responsible one and still getting taxed like you're the wrong one. Sheesh. Now this one made me furious. So this man got invited to a birthday party and the whole group magically disappeared when the $3,200 bill hit the table.
Was I wrong for how I moved at this girl's birthday dinner? So I get invited via my homegirl to go to this girl's dinner. I don't know her like that. I think I met her once through my homegirl a while ago. When I pull up, the first thing I realize is, first of all, everybody's on time. And second of all, a lot of people showed up for this girl's birthday dinner. It was over 12 people, probably over 15. I've never seen this many people at a birthday dinner at a restaurant in my life. But what I started noticing is people's orders. You know, I'm a very observant person, so I started noticing people's orders, and they was ordering 2 and 3 appetizers, 3 and 4 drinks, the best, biggest T-bone steaks with the gold on it, and this, and truffle fries, and this, and this. I had to go to the bathroom, but something hit me on my way to the bathroom, like, you know, just stop and pay for your meal. Just stop by the bar, pay for your meal, tip out, do that. That's what I did. So by the time I go to the bathroom, pay for my bill, tip out and stuff like that, the waiter is coming around to the table wanting to know how we're going to do the bill, because the bill can only get split 2 ways. And he made that very clear. The bill can only get split 2 ways. So finally, a dude that was there, he opened it being funny, and it was over $3,500. Person comes back around and notices that nobody's touching the bill. And it's like, hey, what are we doing about the bill? So she looks down towards our end again. She's like, all right, well, who's going to put down on the bill? So I don't say nothing. My homegirl, she don't say nothing. And then so finally, another girl in the group was like, well, my homegirl, well, can we put it on your card and, you know, everybody just pay you back? My homegirl, she say no. Like, no, I'm not really comfortable with that. Da, 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 da. So things are starting to get heated now. There's a back and forth going between the restaurant, who's going to be paying, things like that. A lot of people are getting frustrated. Things are getting heated. So what do? I say, I'm going to excuse myself.
Well done, brother. You dodged a fat bullet right there.
How do you feel you've been as a father?
I've been great. Compared to her mother?
My mother was my mom and my dad for 18 years.
Why are we here?
Because you wanted to find out. And I wanted to find out as well.
What? If who's your father? So we're here because your mom couldn't decide who she wanted.
That is not true. You are not to talk to my mother.
No. Let's call it what it is. We 100% sure know that's your mother. We 100% know that's your mom. There's no denying that.
Okay.
Tell me what your father's name is. Okay, then. So we're not here because of anything I may have did or not did 21 some odd years ago.
Well, if you really have to ask your daughter who her father is, then I guess the mom has a lot of explaining to do. Faithfulness just left the chat. This woman blamed her man for not paying for her stuff. Well, you modern women asked for equal rights, and that comes with equal pay too. I mean, you're a fully independent woman, right? You can pay your own bills.
Are you gonna pay for this?
Oh, you got it, bro.
Okay. Men aren't men these days anymore. I gotta pay for everything, I guess. Do y'all take Apple Pay? Okay, well, I left my debit card in the car, so I guess we can go.
Damn.
I'm serious. Sorry about that. You know, maybe if I had a real gentleman, you know, he would just pay for it, but whatever. Thank you.
Bro, so
You're just embarrassing.
why you don't got your card?
Because I left it in the car. Why you can't be my man and make sure I got all my stuff? You just made me embarrass myself.
Now you talking about your man. Just a couple seconds ago, you was arguing with me and doing all this extra shit.
Okay, because you stay doing little stuff. I don't understand.
Alright, bro. Like, it's cool, bro. I'm not tripping, bro. Like,
okay. You're not tripping.
You just don't got an orange juice. Okay.
You just made me embarrass myself in Walmart.
I didn't make you do nothing.
Yes, you did.
You don't got your card. That's on you.
Okay, so why you couldn't pay for it?
I'm just getting the socks. Your ass tweaking, bro.
So you're not finna buy your daughter clothes?
Get the girl clothes. I'm not buying that shit, bro.
What you mean the girl? That's your daughter.
I don't care nothing about that.
What's the total?
Go ahead, pay. Go ahead, pay.
I thought you were paying.
Pay.
I thought you were paying.
No, you came up here so you could pay. Go ahead, pay, bro.
That's not why we came up here. You said you wanted to get your daughter some clothes.
Hell no, bro. I'm getting these socks. What the fuck is you doing, bro? Go ahead, pay. You tweaking.
What the fuck you mean?
You tweaking, bro. I'm not doing none of that, bro. I don't got that much money. You came up here for what? Doing all that shit, bro.
You said you
Take all that off. I'm just gonna get the socks.
What did you have me come to Marshall's for?
I'm just gonna get the socks. You can take all that off. I'm just getting the socks. Huh? I'm just getting the socks. Your ass tweaking, bro.
So you're not finna buy your daughter clothes?
Get the girl clothes. I'm not buying that shit, bro.
What you mean the girl? That's your daughter.
I don't care nothing about that. Get the clothes.
You're a sad excuse for a dad.
You sad.
You're sad as fuck. What did you have me come to Marshall's for?
So you can go shopping for your daughter. You know what I can't.
Why do you keep saying your daughter like she's not your daughter too?
What? I don't got that much money. What is wrong with you?
So you only gonna buy your? So you only gonna buy your socks?
Yes, I only buy my socks. I already paid my child support, bro. Sorry, pay for the clothes. Your ass tweaking, bro.
But why did you have me come up here if you wasn't gonna pay for your daughter's stuff?
I'm not doing it. I already paid my child support.
In this next clip, this man refused to pay for her date. Now watch what happens next.
Y'all see this? This mug done brought me to the highest restaurant in Decatur, Georgia. He don't even want to pay for my So you're not gonna pay for my food? Hello? Hello? You're not gonna pay for my food? Are you kidding me? Wild crab is it? How you take me to the... What you want with her? What?
I don't see nothing funny.
I can see something funny.
I never agreed to come here. I mean, I said I was going to take you.
You brought me here. What are you talking about?
I ain't said I was going to pay though. I ain't said I was going to pay.
So what else a man supposed to do?
Hey, how you doing? I'm just letting you know at the top. I'm just letting you know at the top. I'm not paying for her food.
Yes, you is.
I'm not. You can put this down.
No, we gonna keep it up.
Down, fool. I'm just letting you know.
He gonna pay for it on his tab. On his tab with his card.
I'm not.
Are you recording?
She recorded me. No, listen, for real, listen, make sure you separate it. I'm not paying for it. I'm not paying for it. Just separate it. It's not together. Separate it, not together.
Well, Well, let's be real, he doesn't even know her that well. And with the way these modern women are going on dates just for free food and then dipping, I don't blame the man for asking to split the check. He probably learned from experience. In this one, the man asked his girlfriend to pay the bill, cause he forgot his wallet.
Ooh-wee, man. All this good food. Fritos is good, and it's not even that expensive. You know that?
No, for real, it is good. How did my margarita only $5?
Exactly. Come on now. Then I got this big old thing for like $10. You feel me? So this is really, really good.
I'll definitely be back. That shit's too good.
Oh, definitely gonna be back. What you think was the best thing out here though? Like tacos. I got chicken and rice. And this is salmon. I ain't even touched the salmon yet.
I know, but my tacos are A1, I promise. And I had one of your straight gets this good.
Whoa, how you get that?
I reached over and got it.
You gotta love me that little ass asparagus. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and pay for this so we can go ahead and get out. Oh shit.
You gotta pay for the ballet too, don't forget.
Yeah, wait.
I think that's on the way out though.
Oh damn.
What?
We ran into a little issue.
What?
I left my wallet.
What?
I left my wallet.
Your wallet?
I left my wallet at home, yeah. So either we gonna get back there and wash dishes or, you know what I'm saying, you can pay for it real quick.
Me?
Yeah.
Pay for all this? You got 5 things. You didn't even touch your fries.
Come on, I just took you out. You know I'm good for it. You know I got you.
Hey, bud.
Come on, it ain't nothing. It might be like
salmon?
$200. That's
you got salmon.
Yeah. It might be like $200. Nothing crazy.
$200?
Yeah.
Oh, no, I'm not paying that.
I got you.
You better call somebody to come bring your wallet. I'm not paying that.
What are you talking about? We drove an hour away to the restaurant. Come on now.
That's embarrassing. You want me to pay for your food?
I mean, it's our food, for one, not just my food. It's our food.
Babe, you got 5 things.
Okay, I just took you out to New York Prime. You know how much New York Prime costs?
But I only got 1 steak.
That's the problem. You don't know how much it costs because I paid for it. So just come on, just one time.
But you pay for everything. This is so weird having a one.
I pay for everything so you can't look out for me one time.
I'm just a girl.
Okay, I left my wallet. Next meal is on me. You know what I'm saying? Just pay for this one. We got food for later. Everything. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, at least eat. If you eat the plate, I'll pay for it. But dang, I'm not going out with you no more. This is ridiculous.
Why you can't go out with me no more?
Yeah.
Now you don't want to go out with me.
Everybody's man is paying for them, and then you're sitting here leaving your wallet at home. Why would you leave your wallet at home? That's irresponsible.
Oh my God! I thought it was on the dresser. I seen it on the dresser. Then I grabbed it. I thought I grabbed it, and I didn't. You know what I'm saying? I got here. I'm checking my pocket, patting my pockets, and I don't have my wallet. So. And they don't take Apple Pay. They don't do anything. So what we gonna do? Either wash dishes or you just handle it real quick. Stop acting like that. You making it. Hey, you making it obvious. Just come on. Come on.
You gonna pay me when we get back?
Why you can't just handle this meal? Can you just pay for this meal without me paying you back? Please, babe, come on.
Sit right with me. I'm paying for all of this. Like you didn't have to order this. It seemed like a setup because you did not have to order all of this food.
Babe, just one time, babe.
What a coincidence. How you leave your wallet when
Exactly.
I can't even talk, bro.
Come on, so just relax. Just pay for the food. Come on. $200.
But how is it a coincidence that you leave your wallet when you order 4 entrees, bro?
Because I thought I had it. I thought I had my wallet on me. So of course I'm gonna order all this. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna order everything I want because I'm paying for it. So why not?
Okay, so that's what I'm saying. So are you gonna get my money back when we get home?
What? Come on.
What do you mean?
Hey, what else can I do? Look at me. What else can I do for your money? You feel me? Yeah.
Babe, I'm getting mad, bro.
Come on, no, for real, babe. Come on. Either we gonna go back here and wash dishes or exactly, it's good. It's good. We gonna go back here and wash the dishes?
You
or
see,
what?
For you to even say that is embarrassing.
How?
What do we look like saying, can we wash our dishes? We don't have no money to pay. I'm gonna pay for it.
Okay.
I'm gonna pay for it. I'm not gonna go out like that.
Okay.
But I'm really irritated. It shouldn't be on a woman to pay no man's bill.
Okay, but I left my wallet. That's one time. I do all the time.
No grown man should be outside without their wallet, bro.
Exactly, and I thought they had Apple Pay, but they don't. They don't.
That's his mom.
That's why I asked for Apple Pay when I.
That's what's wrong with y'all these days. Y'all depend on Apple Pay. Bring some money. Now I gotta pay for all of this.
It's okay.
Any other guy would love to buy my food,
It's okay.
but now I have to buy the guy food.
Just one time, though. Just one time.
Why
Didn't
you
I pay
keep
for your
saying
food
that?
last night?
Yeah.
We went to a
You pay for
steakhouse.
my food every night.
Exactly. What's the issue then?
That I'm not used to this. This is new and I don't like
Okay,
it. I don't
fuck
like to
it.
pay
Get
for
up.
stuff.
Get up. Let's just walk out. Come on, right now. Get up. Come on. Come on. Yeah, come on.
That's even.
Come on. Leave everything
Where
right
my
here. Purse right here. Come on. We right here by the door.
That's embarrassing,
We
bro.
right here by the door. Come on.
So we're not taking nothing to go.
We can't. Come on, let's go. Hurry up. You walking slow like we can't do this. Come on, hurry up. Hurry up. Hurry up. Go to court. I don't know. You good? Yeah. Come on. Don't just
Your
don't make
car
it.
is in ballet crazy.
Oh, how am I supposed to get that?
I don't know.
All right, fuck, we gotta walk home. Come on.
Tough part. What was her job at the beginning? Was it bitch and complainer or cheerleader? Well, originally she was the best cheerleader. That's why I chose her forever. She made me feel like the fucking best. Well, at what point did it change? Because guys do what you cheer them on to do. But the more you disregard, the more you complain, the more you go like, well, it wasn't done the way I wanted to, my way, the less they're going to be like, I want to fight for you. If you start taking your guy's kneecaps out, he stops fighting for you. Well, I don't want to be accountable for that because he should be stepping up. He should be standing up. You hit him in the kneecap, though. You're kneecapping the guy that you want to stand up, and you're the reason he's doing it. How conflicting for this guy.
It is conflicting, but I don't think that men are communicating that. I just think that
men who are isolated, men who don't have mentors, men who aren't taught the way, men who don't even know they can be warriors.
Right.
The only influence that these guys have, and this is a very important sentence, the only influence and the only person that they want happiness, the only person they want to feel joy and connected, the only person they want intimacy and love, the only person that matters is their girl and how important her opinion is. And what opinion is she giving is also important. And as soon as she's the nagging, complaining one, the most important resource in his life does not approve of him. He's not good enough. He's a problem. And he doesn't do anything right. What stand up for yourself thing? What stand up and do things is he supposed to have when the one person he would do it for is his hardest critic?
The only thing men want from their women is peace. Imagine coming home from a long day at work just to hear all the yapping and complaining.
So, especially I'm scared now because, like, you know, in this dating aspect, if you up my peace, you're done. You're done.
Immediately.
It's like
immediately.
Immediately. 'Cause it's like I don't have to take this. That's me all day. I don't have to take this.
Right.
You know, and so I'm learning that because I'm comfortable in my own space.
I'm learning that.
Gone. Yeah.
You're done.
I don't mind being single.
I'm
You know what
learning
saying?
that.
I don't have to have somebody.
Right, I'm learning that.
So like if I choose a partner, it's like, yo, I like you on the ride. I want you to be my companion.
Yeah.
But I don't have to be up under somebody.
Right.
Some people have to have somebody.
I'm learning that.
That ain't me. And it's scary too because it's like, man, I'm too comfortable solo.
I feel the same. I feel the same.
I'll be alone 85% of the
that.
time.
Yeah.
Damn.
Same.
I'm learning that.
I'll be folding up on dates, hangouts. I'll be folding up nonstop. When we gonna hang out? I'll be like, man, that's a great question.
Men value peace more than a good morning text. Believe me, if you bring the drama, I bring the exit door.
If you had a kid and they were doing against what, you just disown them?
Until they clean their life up, yeah.
You're a bad parent. Wow.
Okay, listen, let's dive into this just a little bit. My daughter calls me up and she's like, hey, Dad, you know, I'm still going to be doing dance, but I'm kind of thinking about not doing it, right? I would say, yes, absolutely, don't do it. In her situation, she's like, no, he would totally be cool with it.
You're saying you would disown your child. You're saying you would say, be gone, child.
What was the context? The context is until what?
The question was straightforwardly asked. If you found out your daughter had hands, what would you do?
And I said,
you were saying,
until she cleaned up, I would not be participating with her or allow her in my life.
You said you would. It's probably easier for them.
Why is that awful?
Because you're not supporting your child.
Yeah,
anymore.
I'm not supporting
You don't have
bad,
to support
horrible
what you're
decisions
doing,
that they're making.
But you shouldn't
I'm making them
them.
face consequences.
A decision doesn't make them as a whole, though.
Yeah, the thing
You all know better.
No.
You literally told me you know for sure what you're
didn't
doing
say
is bad, and you're just going to do it anyway. And then you're like,
Who
Dad,
said it's
support it.
bad,
It's crazy.
A bad parent is one who raises a kid that thinks making an OnlyFans is okay. Raise your kids with morals, and that won't happen.
Oh my gosh.
And lifting it up.
Oh.
Voila.
Is it gonna work?
Of course it's gonna work.
Turn on?
Now we're gonna open it,
Which
power
one
it
is-
on, and I want an apology from you behind
see
it.
it.
When you see that it's
See
gonna
it.
work.
Okay. You're gonna
Okay?
You gotta hit the power button and see if
Okay,
it
here
starts
we go.
sparking.
It's not gonna spark. What did I tell you?
It's not
starting up.
working.
It's starting up.
It doesn't work.
Hold on, it might be out
It's
of
not
battery.
working. No, you fried it.
No, I didn't fry it. You know how when you get a new computer, it might not have sufficient battery?
You killed it.
They come fully
You
charged.
killed the computer.
No, no. Sometimes they
Yeah.
don't. Not the company
killed
computers.
Strong and independent, right? Her accountability shield is unbreakable.
My girl that all guy friends, bruh, all they want to do is have intercourse, bruh. You know what I'm saying?
That is not true. Me and my guy friends, we never even thought like that.
All right,
I
bet.
put them
All right.
on people before I was with you. They put me on.
All right, bet. So, So, call one of your guy friends. Tell him that me and you no longer talk, and that you no longer want to be with me, and like you need somewhere to stay. She seemed a little. She seemed a little too confident. I ain't gonna lie.
If he would answer the phone.
Huh?
If he would answer the phone. Hello.
Yo.
So me and Titus just got into it.
What's it? Huh?
Me and Titus just got into it. Can I come stay at your house?
Of course. Thought you would never ask.
We just play like that.
Y'all need your ass on Christmas too? Huh?
He just playing. He just playing. We just play like that. What did you do? He just playing.
Get out, bro. Get out.
He just
Get
playing.
out. Get out. I'm done. Get out.
He just playing.
Get out. Get out.
He just playing.
I'm done. Get out.
At least do a good job at getting your guy friends to sleep with you. Oh wait, you can't, because they don't even want you.
A woman took 23 of her family members on a blind date to test this man's generosity. And, well, obviously it backfired because she was left with a $3,100 bill. She even had to pay for his food and drink, so her plan definitely backfired.
That woman's gotta be insane, and to ask for a $3,100 bill from her blind date. Hey guys, if you're enjoying the content I make, please consider supporting me by subscribing to the channel. I'd also love to hear your thoughts, so drop a comment below. Until next time, peace.